Peace, love, and light, soul tribe. Welcome to my vibe. I am the inner path shaman, an intuitive psychic channeler, and a generational curse breaker with a message for light workers, for star seeds, for chosen ones, for anyone on their soul's evolutionary journey. Welcome to my channel. I'm here to help you to get some answers, some clarity, some illumination from the Most High Mother and Father God, your angels, your ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest love and light. Today's message is Copycat Bloodline tried to steal, kill, destroy your bloodline. Copycat Bloodline tried to steal, kill, destroy your bloodline. So before getting into the message, I would like to give a warm welcome to anyone listening that considers themselves to be a black cat, a black sheep, or a scapegoat. Basically, you're someone that has been ostracized, you've been kicked around, you've been bullied, you've been shamed, you've been blamed for things, situations, matters that you had absolutely nothing to do with. I'm here for you. I'm here to help you to heal from that trauma, to close out the toxic karmic cycles, to break the generational curses, and be able to continue on or embark on your soul's evolutionary journey, which is also the expansion of your inner light. So welcome. If you're listening for the first time, do hit that subscribe button, and for notifications select all so that you're notified every time I post an update. I would also like to give a warm welcome to my newest subscribers, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome to the 5D vibe. I would also like to welcome back my OGs, my day ones, both in the spirit and in the physical realms. Welcome back to another update, and thank you for rocking with me this far. Most importantly, I would like to thank you all, my soul tribe, worldwide, universe-wide, for the positive vibes, the positive feedback, and the stories that you share with me through the comments, energetically, vibrationally, and through the spirit realm. I really appreciate hearing back from you because you motivate me to do what I do every day, which is to bring messages of healing, messages of illumination, messages of guidance for my soul tribe, for the collective of light, for the planet from the higher realms. It is my honor to be that vessel, and I love you all. Last but not least, I would also like to express gratitude for the opposing forces that I encounter on this journey. The haters of light, the haters of life, the dark forces, because through the contrast of their darkness towards my light, they have shown me that I have this inner light, first of all, and they've also shown me just how powerful it can be and that it must stay on at all times. I'm especially thankful that I'm now able to share that light with my soul tribe, with the collective of light, with the planet. I really appreciate that input on this journey. So let's get into the message, and before getting right into it, I would like to remind everyone that these messages are timeless. So when you hear the message, that's when your soul is ready to receive it. Also, the messages are collective, so only take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, if the message resonates with you today, please like, share, subscribe, help make the video more visible to others so that they too can come across this healing and illuminating message. Also, add green hearts to the comments if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, which is the most powerful chakra in your chakra column. By adding green hearts to the comments, you animate Most High Mother and Father God, or Source, or the universe to optimize your heart chakra with the 528 hertz frequency, which is also the frequency of love, the frequency of healing, the frequency of DNA repair, the frequency of God. So feel free to add as many green hearts as you're divinely inspired to, and let's get into the message. So again, today's message, Spirit is saying a copycat bloodline tried to steal, kill, destroy your bloodline. So I could be talking to someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Catch Your Copycats. There are also a few other messages that reference copycats. So check them out if you haven't already. There's a reason why Spirit is linking that up or linking them up to today's message. That means that I'm also talking to someone that is dealing with copycat energy, or someone that is breaking generational curses or closing out toxic karmic cycles created for you, even ancient generational curses created for you through copycat energy. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest, and let's get into tarot. And as always, Most High Mother and Father God want you to be self-aware, and self-awareness is very key on this journey of spiritual awakening, because the more aware you are of yourself, of who you are, of what what you came here to do, what your gifts are, what your talents are, the more empowered you are to be on your soul's purpose, on your soul's path, because that's what you incarnated to do, to come and to be yourself. I would also be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Just Be Yourself, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. But you incarnated to come and evolve your soul on the planet, and also help the collective evolve through your evolution, through your soul's evolutionary journey. So self-awareness is very important on that journey, because it helps you to iron out, to cut out any uncertainties, especially when you're faced with any self-doubt attacks. I could also be talking to someone that is dealing with self-doubt attacks that are also being instigated or projected by copycats in your circle. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's see what Spirit wants to reveal through tarot. So first out is Justice. I'm talking to someone that is now embodying justice. You're also someone that has embodied justice in this, not only in this lifetime, but in past lives. So now you are in this energy, you are manifesting your justice energy, which is an energy of equilibrium, an energy of fairness, an energy of balance. You could also be a life path number 11. You could be born the 11th of a month. You could be born in November. You could be born January the 1st. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But in this justice energy, Spirit wants you to stay balanced. I could also be talking to a Libra, and typically with copycats, with karmics, they are always the opposite of you. So they may, for example, engage in the same creative pursuits as you, or in the same career, the same profession, the same industry. But when it comes to staying balanced, they tend to be unhinged. They tend to be obnoxious. They tend to be imbalanced. So you are someone that embodies this balance, and Spirit wants you to also observe anyone on your journey or on your path, whether it's past, in the past, or in the present, that has been, unhinged around you, because that's how Spirit starts revealing the clues in these messages. So pay attention to anyone that is unhinged around you, and this could just be primarily in the spirit realm, because what is also happening is Mother Earth is manifesting these justice energies as Earth shifts from as Earth makes a final shift from 3D consciousness to 5D consciousness. So it's a season of justice, as karma is now activated on the planet. Everyone is reaping what they've sown, what they've invested in this lifetime. So it is a season of justice on the planet. So even at a collective level, this is also happening, that chosen ones, light workers, star seeds are also starting to discover who has been tapping into their gifts, not only their gifts, but their families, their bloodlines, their lineages. So it's happening worldwide. So Spirit is also bringing a message of awakening to this fact by someone, so that you can also start taking a new approach to breaking generational curses, so that you can also be in a new awareness, because copycat energy is very underhand. It is also very covert. I could be talking to someone that's dealing with a covert narcissist or covert narcissist in this season. So copycat energy is meant to mimic you, and what happens with the other souls on this journey, chosen ones, is we're all mirrors to each other. So good or bad, it doesn't matter, karmic or not karmic, every soul that you encounter on your path is like a mirror to you, meaning that they can tell you something about yourself. It's like holding up a mirror to show you who you really are. So when it comes to copycats, when they are giving you a feedback about yourself, or when they're showing you who you are, they're also very underhand and sneaky, meaning that they can be doing something low vibrational towards you, something even harming or life-threatening to you, through witchcraft, through dark magic. But that's how you can also learn about yourself, and also how you can see their copycat patterns, as opposed to them being genuine or authentic. So I will be talking to someone that is also dealing with entities either in the present or in the past, that you are now questioning their authenticity on your journey. Whoever is on your mind as you hear this message, Spirit is saying they're a copycat, they're from a copycat bloodline that tried to steal, kill, and destroy your bloodline. So this is, I could be talking to someone that is also going on a quest, on a new quest to uncover, to discover the copycats that have tried to destroy your bloodline. I'm talking to a generational curse breaker, and I'm also talking to a Queen of Wands. This tribe is a tribe of generational curse breakers. This tribe is also a tribe of magicians. And if you're a masculine listening, remember, these are energies, not gender. This simply means that at this point of your journey, or in this quest for someone, you're going in as this Queen of Wands, as someone that is surrounded by fire, as someone that embodies a lot of fire, a lot of light, a lot of magic. Wands is your fire, it's your passion, it's your magic. It's also your creativity. So for someone, this is a quest that you are conquering through your creativity as this Queen of Wands. I could also be talking to someone that is working with an ancient deity, a goddess of magic, a divine feminine associated with magic. I could be talking to someone that is working with Most High Mother God on this journey. I could also be talking to someone that is working with the Egyptian goddess of magic, goddess Isis. I could also be talking to someone that is working with the Greek goddess of magic, goddess Hecate. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But this message is coming for someone from one of these ancient deities. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Eight of Pentacles is coming through, and Eight of Pentacles is about honing your skills or improving your skills or building up on your skills, your craftsmanship. I'm also talking to someone that is very intuitive, someone that is also very psychic, as that Queen of Wands. So in this Eight of Pentacles energy, Spirit wants you to focus on educating yourself and unlocking new levels of your mastery as the Queen of Wands in this quest that Spirit is taking you on. So your Pentacles is the materialization or the harvest of your spiritual seeds or your spiritual efforts. So Spirit is saying in this Eight of Pentacles energy, you will actually be manifesting a conclusion or a cycle closure and ending to a generational curse or generational curses that have been created or instigated or projected by a copycat bloodline or copycat bloodlines in your history or on your journey. So the number 8, this comes with the number 8. The number 8 is also the infinity symbol upright. So for someone, I'm definitely talking to someone that is breaking out ancient curses, and you're also creating a new eternity for yourself and for your lineage and for your ancestry and for your bloodline. So you could be born the 8th of a month, you could be born in August, you could be born August the 8th. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also be a life path number 8. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Queen of Cups is also coming through. So I'm definitely talking to someone that carries a lot of royal energy. You're the embodiment of royalty. And in this Cups energy, Cups is your heart space. Cups is your emotions. So you are to be in your emotional self-mastery and self-control at this time. But I'm also talking to someone that is already very grounded and very much in your self-mastery and self-control at this time. I could be talking to a water sign, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. I'm also talking to someone that is very loving and very nurturing. Spirit already mentioned your powerful intuition earlier. So definitely you're someone that is I'm also picking up on feline energy. I could be talking to a cat lover. You could also own a pet cat. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But you're definitely someone that is bringing in justice for yourself, for your bloodline. This is what you incarnated to do. And as you do that, it actually ripples outward from you, from your lineage, from your bloodline, from your ancestry, outward into the world, onto the planet. And that's exactly how you are helping to you're helping humanity, you're helping the collective of light to evolve from 3D to 5D consciousness, or from the Piscean age to the age of Aquarius. Congratulations. I'm definitely talking to an ascended master, because it's all ascended master energies here. A justice energy, a Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. So whoever has been copying you, you're also able to now check them out, with a different lens, with a royal lens, I'm hearing, because of this royal energy that you're in. So Three of Pentacles is coming through. I could also be talking to someone that has been dealing with a community of copycats or copycat bloodlines, meaning many different bloodlines working together against you and your bloodline to try to steal, kill, destroy your bloodline. Because chosen ones, you gotta remember that when it comes to one being of light, and a dark entity cannot face a being of light alone. They always have to gather and use collective power against a light worker, a chosen one, a star seed. So this is why I'm also picking up on a community dynamic. I could be talking to someone that is dealing with a group of three. I could be talking to someone that's dealing with a threesome, or this could just be metaphoric of a group of individuals. You could resonate with three is a crowd, two is company, three is a crowd. I could also be talking to someone that is now coming into a partnership with like-minded souls, a new community for yourself, a spiritual community that you're also manifesting. Because remember, Pentacles is manifestation, and I'm talking to someone that is also now collaborating at a much higher frequency with like-minded individuals that are also on the journey of self-improvement and spiritual awakening, like yourself. Congratulations. If that's you, you could be a life path number 3. You could be born the 3rd of a month. You could also be born in March. You could also be born March the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could be talking to someone that's new to this spiritual journey, the journey of spiritual awakening. Spirit wants you to know that it is a journey, it's a collective journey, because it's the collective of light. As the collective of light, every soul incarnated to help bring the light back onto the planet, because the dark forces have plagued the planet with darkness for eons, for ages, for centuries, and it's high time that our light returns on the planet. So you are part of that collective of light, and light is a high frequency, it's a higher vibration than darkness. So congratulations if you're someone that is now vibing with the other higher frequency individuals like yourself, especially in the spirit realm. I could also be talking to someone that is also going on this quest with Most High Mother and Father God as a trio, as a trinity. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. They're saying a copycat bloodline trying to steal, kill, destroy your bloodline, and now we are on this journey to uncover the truth about these copycats, and to put a lid on the curses that have plagued you and yours. So Knight of Cups is coming through, and I'm definitely talking to someone that is very romantic, someone that is very, Spirit already mentioned your passion earlier, but romance brings a different meaning to life, a different energy, a different vibe to life, and it is a positive and uplifting soul awakening vibe. This is who I'm talking to. And as a knight, you are someone that fights your spiritual battles, your life struggles, your challenges through love, through the heart space in this Knight of Cups energy. A knight is also a distinguished warrior. That means you're someone that fights and conquers your battles. So in this Knight of Cups energy, Spirit also wants you to know that this is a quest of victory. I could also be talking to someone that is also just come out, or someone that is closing out a quest or a cycle, and you're also coming to this conclusion yourself that the copycat bloodline that comes to mind when you hear this message. You have seen it for yourself, that they've tried to steal, kill, and destroy your bloodline, because remember, these messages are past, present, or future. So I could be talking to someone that has already accomplished this quest, because there's white horse energy. So you could have recently seen a white horse, or you could have dreamt of a white horse, or you could have recently rode a white horse. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also have just had an encounter with a white horse at any time on your journey, even through a book, a magazine, a video. It doesn't matter. Spirit wants you to know that it is the energy of victory. I could also be talking to someone that's working with the unicorn ancestors. This could also be a unicorn activation for someone. I could also be talking to someone that is working with Hermes Trismegistus. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also own a pair of black and white Converse sneakers, or you could also have recently received red roses. That's very specific. Take it if it resonates, and also relates to any of those synchronicities that Spirit is mentioning in these descriptions, and see if anyone has tried to copy that about you in your circle. So pay close attention. And at the same time that the Knight of Cups came out, the Empress card also came out. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is also very abundant, very fertile. And I could also be talking to a masculine that is also very feminine in your energies at this time. I could also be talking to someone that is, more a masculine that is more nurturing or more maternal in your energies, as you continue, to integrate your soul and to balance the energies and to be in step or in sync with this return of divine feminine energies on the planet in this age of Aquarius. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm also talking to someone that carries a big earth mission in your soul, and you're here to share your gifts. You're here to share your abundance with the planet as this Empress. You could also resonate with ancient Egypt. You could also resonate with the Ankh. You could also have an Ankh tattoo. I could also be talking to someone that has a sleeve tattoo. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could be born the 3rd of a month, and the number 3 is actually repeating in today's message. So you could be seeing repeating 3s. You could be a life path number 33. If you're an ascended master, you're a messiah. I could be talking to someone that also comes from the messiah bloodline. If you are royalty, as this message is saying. And you're also someone that comes from a powerful bloodline, and the copycats tend to want to mimic, because they're often, copycats are karmics. So karmics are also often driven by a lust for power. So if you're someone that comes from a powerful bloodline, you definitely have copycats in your circle, and spirit is waking you up through today's message. So pay attention. You could be 33 years old. Take it if it resonates with your soul. You could also be born 1933. Take it if it resonates. I could also be talking to someone that's working with Ascended Master Yeshua on this journey. If that's you, this message is for you. It's from Yeshua. The World card is also coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that is now in a whole new world that you have created for yourself by choosing to be yourself, to be authentic, by choosing to heal, by choosing to awaken in the soul and live through your soul, because that's what you also incarnated to do. You incarnated to allow your soul to express itself. I could also be talking to someone that is working with Dolores Cannon on this journey. You could resonate with Dolores Cannon. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You could also resonate with Earth School. You could also resonate with a whole new world. I could be talking to someone that resonates with the children's fairy tale classic or the Disney classic movie as well, Aladdin. You could resonate with Aladdin's magic lamp. I could be talking to someone that has discovered a whole treasure trove of magic, or through your magic for yourself. You could also resonate with Aladdin's magic carpet. You could also resonate with the Cave of Wonders. Your name could be Jasmine. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. You are in this new world. I'm also talking to someone that has now destroyed or defeated these copycat energy. Spirit already mentioned that earlier. I'm talking to someone that is also broken and destroyed and put an end to these copycat or the generational curses that have originated from this copycat bloodline. And what that has done is it has created a whole new world for you, where these copycats have now been left behind, because it's a new world you have recreated yourself. I'm also talking to someone that has had to go against the grain, someone that has had blocks created for you, especially in your creativity, because your creativity is what showed up first in today's message as the Queen of Wands. So I'm talking to someone that has had to now be creative, like outside the box. I could be talking to someone that has been fired from your job, and this may be, this was instigated by a copycat to get you fired, to get you blacklisted, to destroy you financially. But I'm talking to someone that is very resourceful, someone that is very creative. This Queen of Wands, this is who you are. And as this Queen of Wands, and with your collaboration with your spirit team, or with Most High Mother and Father God, you have unlocked, or you are unlocking or manifesting a new world where your magic reigns supreme. Congratulations, Queen of Wands. Congratulations for defeating these copycats. Congratulations for leaving them in the old world, the old matrix that is now crumbling and expiring and dying. So I'm also talking to someone that has definitely either recently escaped from the matrix, or someone that has escaped from the matrix. This could also be a 5D activation for someone. Through this message today, I'm definitely talking to someone that is now playing 5D chess versus 3D checkers. This is your new world for someone. So I'm also talking to someone that is now in a lot of temperance, because when you are in temperance, you are in balance. Today's tarot section of today's message is opening and closing with temperance, with balance, because that is exactly what the justice card is also about. It's about balance. I could be talking to a Libra. For someone, this could be a call for you to work with the angel of temperance. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be born the 14th of a month. You could be born January the 4th or April the 1st. You could be 41 years old. You could also be born 1941. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But I'm talking to someone that now knows how to juggle dark and light energies in this temperance card. And I'm talking to someone that has embraced your shadow self, or your dark side. You're now on this journey to heal your shadow self or your dark side. And what that has done is you have also now started to see what is real and what is fake, what is genuine. I could also be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled Fake Love Alert, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I'm just going to take a sippy break So since we have very powerful fire energy in the message today, remember, chosen ones, that Spirit already mentioned, opposing forces. If you're a carrier of light or a being of light, there will always be, opposing forces lurking. So, Queen of Wands is out here. So I could be talking to someone that is also dealing with fire attacks, negative fire to dethrone you as this queen. So Spirit wants you to stay hydrated, because as a Queen of Wands, you're also someone that is on fire. You're, especially in your creative space, you're on fire. I'm talking to someone that also gets very enthusiastic, very excited, and very amped up through your creativity. So Spirit wants you to remember to keep yourself hydrated, to keep yourself balanced through water. So let's continue on and see what else Most High Mother and Father God would like you to focus on at this time. If the message resonates with you and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you, to help others find it. And add green hearts to the comments if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, especially for the multidimensional aspects contained in the message for yourself. So first out is despair. So this copycat bloodline, whoever Spirit is talking about in today's message, or copycat bloodlines, they are in despair at this time, because the Spirit just wrapped up the tarot section beautifully with your victory in manifesting this new world. So that's what has them in despair. So you could be 32 years old, or someone in that bloodline could be 32 years old. You could be born March 2nd or February the 3rd. You could be 23 years old, or someone from that side could be. Or you could also be born 1923, or someone from that bloodline could be. So take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Gift is coming through. So I'm also talking to someone whose gifts were targeted by this copycat bloodline, because Spirit already started this message with your ones, your creativity. So I'm talking to someone whose gifts, whose creativity, whose talents, or whose hobbies were hijacked or stolen, or killed or destroyed by this copycat bloodline. But I'm also talking to someone that is on the come up now, because Spirit already mentioned that you're manifesting a new world. And in this new world, you're on the come up, you are on this throne, and you reign supreme in your gifts, in your talents, in your hobbies. Meaning, the gifts are no longer corruptible. The gifts can no longer be sabotaged or stolen. They are your gifts. Congratulations. You could be born the 17th of a month, you could be born January 7th or July the 1st, you could be born 1971, you could also be 71 years old. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So main male is coming through. So definitely I'm talking to someone that has been dealing with a bloodline, or this could also be a mob, a mafia, a secret society that has been stealing your gifts, or trying to steal, kill, and destroy your bloodline through stealing your gifts. And there's a male or a masculine involved. So pay attention. I could also be talking to a divine a divine masculine. I could also be talking to someone that is prominent in your bloodline, like in your bloodline, you're the male, main male. So I could be talking to someone that maybe in your bloodline you're considered as an elder, or I could also be talking to a firstborn. I could also be talking to a father figure. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could resonate with The Godfather. If that's you, this message is for you. The movie The Godfather. You could be life path number 1. You could be born the first of a month. You could be born in January. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also be born January the 1st. Thief is coming through. Spirit already mentioned that this main male, whoever is on your mind as you hear this message, they come from a mob, a crime family, a mafia. So even in the physical reality or physical realm, they may not appear to be connected, but Spirit is saying that they may appear to be individuals that are unrelated, but Spirit is saying that these whoever is on your mind, the group that is on your mind, because Spirit already pulled that group energy earlier with the Three of Pentacles. So it's a group of thieves, a crime family, and they are a copycat bloodline, because that's what copycats do. Copycats steal. Copycats are not originals. Copycats are not the brains or the thought processes behind what they do. Someone else owns those ideas. Someone else owns those concepts. Someone else owns those resources that they're tapping into. So that's why they are, that's why they're regarded as thieves. So pay attention also to your circle, especially when it comes to your gifts. Pay attention to your gifts. Pay attention to how people respond to your gifts. Pay attention to how people respond when you achieve something with your gifts, or when you show them kindness with your gifts. Because a copycat is not going to show you genuine gratitude or appreciation, if at all. So you could be 24 years old, you could be born the 24th of a month, you could be born 1942, you could be 42 years old. You could also be born April 2nd or February the 4th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So Spirit is saying whoever you're dealing with, they come from a bloodline of thieves. I could also be talking to someone that is, uncovered a worm cluster. There's a message, a past message in the channel library titled Worm Cluster Uncovered. I could be updating someone that has watched that message, or someone that needs to watch that message. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So Spirit is also saying this individual or these individuals, that copycat bloodline, they are now in bad health because you have taken your power back and recreated your world and recreated yourself. So they're in bad health now. So pay attention also in the spirit realm, because when someone is in bad health, they also tend to want to project, because copycats or karmics, they don't like to show the responsibility for the karma or the bad health that they're manifesting. They always want to remove it from themselves and project it onto someone else. So pay attention to any energy shifts that may cause you any type of discomfort or disease. Spirit is saying it's coming from this individual or these individuals that are in bad health because of the karma that they're manifesting for trying to steal, kill, and destroy your bloodline. Sudden wealth is also coming through for you. Congratulations. I'm talking to someone that is also manifesting a sudden wealth in this new world of yours, because Spirit already mentioned that in this new world, your gifts, your powers are no longer, your creativity are no longer threatened or sabotaged, because you're the one in control. You're the one that's on the throne. I could be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled "You're the one in control," or this could be a call for you to watch it, take what resonates. So the number 11 is repeating in today's message. I could be talking to a twin flame. You could have recently seen the number 1111. It is also an angel number that symbolizes twin flame energy. It also is an ascended master, 1111, ascended master. It also symbolizes new beginning. So I'm definitely talking to someone that is scoring a new beginning, a solid new beginning. And also in this imagery, the jackpot number 777 is also appearing. So I'm talking to someone that is manifesting a spiritual jackpot. You could have recently seen the angel number 1111. You could have recently seen 1111, or you could also have recently seen 777. I'm just going to ring the bell to anchor those energies in this beautiful message today. Ringing the bell dissipates any negative energies that may be lurking in the space. So that could be a call for you to vibe cleanse using sound, to dissipate any negative energies as you receive this beautiful message, and lock in the energies. By me ringing the bell anyway, I'm doing it automatically for you, for the tribe, because this is what ringing the bell does. It dissipates or scatters any toxic energies, because there are toxic energies. There's entities that are in despair. There's entities that are in bad health, thieves, that are in bad health as you manifest this new world. So you definitely want to make sure that you're keeping your energetic space clean. So house is coming through. So a house is involved. This could be your house or their house. I could be talking to someone that has been dealing with the copycat energy, someone that has either been copying your house or copying your style. This could be inside your house or outside your house. This could also be metaphoric. This could be, a copycat that has been copying your family life or your style, but with the intention to steal, kill, and destroy your bloodline. So pay attention also when it comes to the theme of house on your path. You could be born the 20th of a month. You could be born, you could be 20 years old. You could be born 1920. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So change is coming through. I'm definitely talking to a change bringer. This is who you are. You're manifesting a new world. That means that you're changing things very drastically around you. I'm talking to someone that is in a brand new beginning. And as you change, everything else around you is also forced to change. So you're changing the fortunes of this copycat bloodline that Spirit is talking about in today's message. So I'm hearing things have changed. Things have changed where they used to thrive off of killing your bloodline, because Spirit is saying for someone, this is actually an ancient curse. So that means that every lifetime that you and your bloodline have incarnated, because that's what happens. Every lifetime you incarnate with your, with your bloodline members. And you may play, different roles each time. But as you do that, because that's what has happened for chosen ones, light workers, star seeds, as we have evolved, we evolve together with our spirit team, with our bloodline. So some will be in the spirit realm to help, to guide, to protect from the spirit realm, while others are on the ground. That's how we have done it. So as that has happened, they've also arisen from the reptilian race, the 4D archons. They have also created or engineered bloodlines to mimic your organic bloodline, to steal, kill, and destroy your bloodline through taking your gifts or siphoning your gifts. I could also be talking to someone that is dealing with psychic vampires at this time, empty vessels, NPCs, COVID narcissists. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So official person is coming through. So for someone, this message is coming from an official person. So I could also be talking to someone that's dealing with law enforcement, or law enforcement is involved. For someone, this could be a message coming from law enforcement for you. They're saying copycat bloodline, the copycat bloodline that tried to steal, kill, and destroy your bloodline is now in bad health or is now in self-destruction. That's also very specific. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. I could also be talking to someone that works in law enforcement. You could be in law enforcement in this lifetime or past lives. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could be a life path number 2. Spirit is slipping that in for a reason, but you could be a life path number 22. If you are a life path number 22, it means that you are a humanitarian. We already have the Empress card as well, which is also humanitarian energies, world mission energies. So that's what you incarnated to do. You incarnated to impact humanity on a world scale or on a global scale. Life path number 22 also means that you are self-assertive. So I'm also talking to someone that is now dropping the hammer on copycats. Congratulations if that's you. You could be born the 22nd of a month. You could be born 1922. You could be 22 years old. You could be born February the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So let's continue with the evil eye oracle messages, and let's see what evil eye this copycat bloodline has been casting on your bloodline through the ages, through the lifetimes. So if the message is resonating with you, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, help make the message more visible to others so that they too can benefit from this illuminating and healing message. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message actually I meant to say if you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. So I could be talking to someone that is also dealing with distractions, attacks to distract you, especially at your time of creativity. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. So let's continue and see what else. So instant karma is coming right up. They will receive instant karma for anything they try to do to you. Libra energy is also coming through again. So I could be talking to a Libra. But you're manifesting or you're now embodying instant karma. So that means any attacks are bouncing right off of you, and anything that this copycat bloodline tries to do against you, they're receiving instant karma for it. Jealousy is also coming through exactly. It's natural that anyone trying to mimic you but being the opposite of you is driven by jealousy, by a lust of power. Spirit already mentioned the lust of power earlier. So someone is jealous of who you are and the accomplishments you have made, especially on manifesting that new world that is free of copycats, that new world where you reign supreme, where you're no longer bullied or sabotaged. Congratulations. Congratulations, chosen one. So love binding spell is also coming through. So someone is working to have you soul tied to them, but you hearing this message is bringing your soul's awareness to it. And once you become aware of something, your soul will not allow itself to be trapped by it. So that's what happens, chosen ones, when you hear these messages. Your soul is also, first of all, these are also, some of the messages are coming from your soul, and your soul also captures what is good for you and what is going to protect you on this journey. So whoever is thinking of sending you love binding spells, or anyone that is sending you love binding spells, or that has sent you those spells in the past, they are now not able, just by you hearing this message, they're not going to be able, those spells are not going to stick. We already have instant karma in this message anyway. And the reason why copycats like to cast love binding spells on you, chosen ones, is Spirit already mentioned earlier that when they copy you, they actually extract something out of you, and they mirror it back to you to make you think that it's originating out of them, but it actually is something that they have taken out of you. They could have done this, for example, through your dreams. They could have astral projected to you while you were sleeping and talked to you, or had sex with you while you were sleeping, to get that information out of you, so that in your waking or your consciousness with them, they can use it as a conversation piece. So none of that is working anymore. All that copycat, all the copycats tricks are also being exposed as the age of Aquarius is continuing to ground or settle, because it's the age of illumination, and it's also the age of new victory for you. You will be victorious over any attacks against you. No matter what they do, you will win. Congratulations. We already have white horse energy in the message as well. So I'm talking to someone that is staying on top of things. You're staying on top of things when it comes to copycats. So cards just flew out of my hands dramatically. So whoever Spirit is talking about in this message today, they are in bad health, and they're not happy. They hate it that you have manifested this new world. I've been updating someone that has watched the message in the channel library titled "They Hate It," or this could be a call for you to watch it, take what resonates, and leave the rest. So evil eye is also coming through. Someone envies you to the point of them not wanting to see you succeed. So I'm also talking to someone that is surrounded by a lot of evil eye. So pay attention. Spirit is saying the source of that evil eye is also copycat energy, or vice versa. Whoever the copycats or copycats that Spirit is talking about in today's message, they have really been excessively casting evil eye on you, or evil eyes on you and your bloodline, with the intention to steal, kill, and destroy. I'm also hearing they made a pact with the devil. Competition magic is coming through. Someone feels they need to compete against you. That is their motivation for the things they do exactly. So Spirit mentioned that a copycat, when a copycat is not the originator, they're not the brains or the thought process behind what they do. If they're copying you, it means that it's your brain that's behind it. Spirit already gave a perfect example earlier of how they can astral project and get information out of you. So now Spirit is revealing more through this card to say that competition is what drives them to do that with you. But because they're an empty vessel, they're an empty soul with zeros. I could be updating someone that is watched a video in the channel library titled Empty Vessels 000, or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. But Spirit is saying they're empty inside, so they always have to steal from inside you, or to copy you, or to mimic you, because they themselves are empty. I'm definitely talking to someone that is also dealing or has dealt with a chameleon of a copycat, or a group of chameleons. As you may know, chameleons often mimic their environment. If a chameleon is in a colorful background, environment rather, in a colorful environment, it's gonna, embody those, or rather it's gonna reflect those colors on its skin. But it's not really, that's not who the chameleon is deep inside. So that's who copycats are. They're just skin deep. They don't go the depth like you chosen ones. So I'm talking to someone that has no competition on the throne as the Queen of Wands. You're in a class of your own. You're on the throne. Congratulations. So they got nothing on you. Block removing is also coming through. Whatever was holding you back has been or is being removed. I could be talking to someone that has been dealing with the creative blocks. If that's you, Spirit wants you to know that these blocks are being removed because you're manifesting a new world. Or I'm also talking to someone that has removed blocks. Congratulations, you have removed blocks, and the Spirit is saying what you have uncovered is a copycat bloodline for someone. I could also be talking to someone that is working with the Hindu ascended Master Ganesha on this journey. If that's you, this message definitely is for you. It's coming from Ganesha. Reckless magic is also coming through. Someone is out of control and doing anything and to any and everyone they want without having remorse. So they're reckless. I could also be updating someone that has watched a video in the channel library titled "They're Not People Anymore," or this could be a call for you to watch it if you haven't already. There's a reason why Spirit is linking it up to today's message. But whoever you're dealing with, whoever Spirit is talking about, they are, engaging in reckless magic. You yourself are already victorious, but remember, Spirit always wants you to be self-aware so that you're always in this victory energy, and so that you're also always dispensing out instant karma on any incoming attacks. Spying is also coming through. Someone is using divination tools to pry into your personal life for their advantage. So someone is getting secret tarot readings on you, chosen ones. Someone is getting secret information or background checks on you. So pay attention and also protect your Akashic records. I'm hearing protect your Akashic records. So I'm continuing with the Escape the Matrix Oracle. This is my very own Oracle deck that I downloaded from Source, from the Most High Mother and Father God. There are messages, there are activations. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates, to help others find the message. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. So epiphanies is also coming through. So I'm also talking to someone that is about to have epiphanies or realizations or discoveries about the copycat bloodline that Spirit is talking about. Spirit is also saying, as you are having these epiphanies, they are also having epiphanies about who you really are. So that means that they underestimated you when they were attacking you, and now they see your royalty. They now see that you're manifesting this new world. So those epiphanies are also the source of their jealousy, the source of their evil eye, the source of their competition. But you have the victory, and they're receiving instant karma. Money is about to blow up for you. Spirit already mentioned jackpot energy earlier. Money is about to blow up for you. So I'm also talking to someone whose family wealth or ancestral wealth has been plundered or destroyed by this copycat bloodline that Spirit is talking about today. But because you're closing out the toxic cycles, because you're breaking the generational curses, or you have broken the generational curses, you are now manifesting the money that is rightfully yours, because Spirit already mentioned instant karma. Spirit already mentioned justice. It would also resonate with Jasara Nesara. Spirit mentioned justice, but money is about to manifest. Money is about to blow up in your experience, meaning money is about to, you're about to literally manifest like a fountain of money, like a whole truckload of money, if you will. Whatever you use to describe lots of money, that is what you're manifesting. Sudden wealth also came through the other oracle. Yeah, sudden wealth. So hey, there you go. Money is about to blow up for you. You're about to manifest sudden wealth. 777 energy is also in the message today. You could be 61 years old. You could be born 1961. You could be born 1916. You could be born June the 1st or January the 6th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Inner children is also coming through. So for someone, this message today is coming from your ancestors or your bloodlines, inner children, because when they're in the spirit realm, they are actually in child form. You may be familiar with the biblical text that states to enter the kingdom of heaven, you have to be like a child. So your ancestors are actually the ones that are primarily in spirit form only, the ones that are not embodied. They are actually in child form or inner child energies, because child energies are the most light resonant, or their most God resonant energies. So for someone, this message is coming from your ancestors, inner children, and you could be a life path number 33. Messiah energy is repeating again. So I could be talking to someone that is working with Yeshua. Take what resonates and leave the rest. So protracted battle is coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that has been in a lengthy battle, a long battle, and now you have closed the cycles. You have put a stop to this battle. I could also be updating someone that has watched a message in the channel library titled "Get Out of War Mode," or this could be a call for you to watch it. Take what resonates. You could be seeing repeating 17s. The number 17 is repeating in the message today. If you are, this definitely is your message today. So live out your love is coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that is now living out their love in your new world. There's this Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups is your heart space. So not only are you living out your love through your creativity, but even in your heart space, you're now in your self-love, you're now in your inner harmony. Or this could also be a call for someone to live out your love, because this is this battle is over for you. We have victory energy here. The battle is over. The protracted battle is over. You can now live out your love. The number 20 is also repeating in today's message. This is the second number 20. So you could be seeing 2020, or you could have recently seen 2020. 2020 is also an angel number that symbolizes, in part, it symbolizes clear vision. So I'm also talking to someone that is now in their clear vision. This could be metaphorically in the spirit realm. I could also be talking to someone that is breaking vision related curses, and you're manifesting it already in the spirit realm. Spirit wants you to know. So if you are, looking to manifest a 2020 vision or clear vision in the physical realm, and you're hearing this message today, Spirit is saying that you are manifesting because of the 2020 energies that are present in this message today. The year 2020 might also be significant to someone. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Family reunion energy is also coming through. I'm also talking to someone that is manifesting family reunion energy. I could be talking to someone who's a generational curse breaker, whose family was ruptured by this copycat bloodline. Because remember, for them to copy you or mimic you or your family or your bloodline, they have to, they have to siphon your energy and, divide and conquer you and keep you distracted with that while they live your life. So I'm talking to someone that has broken all that. Congratulations, and you're manifesting a family reunion. Congratulations. You could be 31 years old. You could be born 1931 or 1913. You could also be born the 31st of a month. You could be born the 13th of a month. You could be born March the 1st or January the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Rebuilding is also coming through. I'm definitely talking to someone that's rebuilding their life. Whatever this copycat bloodline did, whatever damage they caused to you and your bloodline, you are now in this energy of rebuilding. That means that your bloodline is now also returning to a healthy state of being. Congratulations. You could be 35 years old, you'll be born 1935 or 1953. You could be 53 years old, you'll be born March the 5th or May the 3rd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. Advantage is also coming through. So I'm also talking to someone that now has a spiritual advantage because you have stayed on your soul's path, because you're now this Queen of Wands. You're now this embodiment of light, embodiment of magic. Because light is magic. Light is life force energy. Light is also healing and purifying. Like light is a lot of things, and there's that Queen of Wands. You have the advantage. This is also how you're busting this copycat bloodline, or this is how you've busted this copycat bloodline. You could be 77 years old. You could be born 1977. You could be born July the 7th. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. 7 is also the number of God, so that makes it a spiritual number. If you're seeing repeating 7s, then that also means an amplification of God's presence around you. So case dismissed spiritually is coming through. I could be talking to someone that was scapegoated, someone that was smear campaigned, someone that was framed, and this may have involved law enforcement. And Spirit is saying that case has been dismissed spiritually. I could also be talking to someone that has had the cops called on them, someone that has had this copycat bloodline, they have failed. There's been a failed attempt to create a case for you, and Spirit is saying that case has been dismissed spiritually. So you could be born the 2nd of a month, you could be born in February, you could be born February the 2nd. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. You could also be a life path number 2. So let's I'm gonna wrap it up now. I'm gonna close this part of the message. I hope it has brought someone some healing, some clarity, some illumination. If the message resonates with you today and you would like a deep dive into your personal circumstances through a personal reading, a session, coaching, or mentorship, please send me an email. The address is in the channel description. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe if the message resonates with you to help others find it. And if you would like to unblock, boost, or activate your heart chakra, add green hearts to the comments. So I'm gonna wrap it up now with angel answers for anyone that has a question for your angel or angels and you would like them to reply through this oracle. Now is the time. Please think of your questions, or rather think of your question as I shuffle the cards. Angels, what is the angel answer for my soul tribe? What is the angel answer for my soul tribe? Oh, the answer flew right out. Opportunity, and the answer flew right out and landed beautifully upright. Opportunity is coming through, and as you can see in this picture, it's a shower of money, and Spirit already said money is what? Money is about to blow up. So I'm also talking to someone that is now manifesting new opportunities, new wealth opportunities, new income opportunities. I could be talking to someone that is also now manifesting multiple income streams. Take what resonates with your soul and leave the rest. So if your question resonates with this answer, opportunity, then that is your answer. But Spirit is also saying whatever opportunities this copycat bloodline tried to steal, kill, and destroy from your bloodline, everything is being returned to you, because today's message opened with the Justice card. So that's all I have for you today, Soul Tribe. I would like to take this opportunity to close this message and to wish everyone a beautiful day, living your best life. Until next time, one earth, one love, peace.